Hey guys, I was asked to share a look in the lookbook that is not necessarily one that would be for my skin tone. I have a couple of African American ladies that order Mary Kay for me, and I'm often asked to give recommendations. And what I love about our products, when they give a recommendation in a book, so the book that I'm looking at is the fall 2021 book with this on the front cover, and the look that I'm going to put on myself today is this look on page 16. So obviously her skin is much more caramel than mine, and what I love is that whenever they put anything in the lookbook, it is going to be okay for anybody to put on here. I am going to substitute two of the limited edition products that are in here because we can no longer order those. So I'm going to show you how your consultant, me, I can help you substitute some things if they're no longer available. We can always find some great substitute. So this look calls for the base eye color to be the sparkle eye color for the fall, which is sold out now. And by base, they're going to put it all over. This is what we call the mobile lid because it opens and closes. This part is not the mobile lid. It's not mobile. It doesn't move unless you wiggle your eyebrows a lot. So we're going to start with color on the mobile lid. And instead of using the graphite sparkle eye, I'm going to use granite Granite Chroma Fusion eye color on my lid. I love doing new looks just for everybody to see, by the way, because I never get to play in all the colors that I want to, but I love that part about my job is that I get to put it on for you to see it. So, okay. So I love this granite color is such a neutral color. I'm actually going to add 2 layers because I want to see it. But if you wanted something a little, not so bold, you can just do 1 coat. The second eyeshadow, I went ahead and put this palette together for you. So that's the granite, the one that I just put on. The second one is rustic. That's going to go in the crease. And by crease, when I say crease, it means I want you to start over here on the outside corner of your eye and just sweep it back and forth. Not just in the crease, but a little bit above. So most of the color, wherever you touch the brush to first, is going to be the darkest. So I touch it here, sweep it across. Now, since most of the color has come off of my my brush, now I can move it up a little bit if I want to bring that above the crease at all, and just move that up. I'm going to wait for it though. I'm just going to bring it up right about there. Okay. Just, you want to see it when your eye is open. And because if you can't, like if you open your eye and let's say I just did it like right down here in the crease, and when I open my eye, it disappears. What's the point? So you want to make sure that your crease isn't making it disappear. And if you have a different eye shape, like there are different eye shape applications. Some people have a really hooded eye. Some people have a real prominent eye. I'm going to see what I can do about getting you some applications. So if you're noticing that my application techniques are not working for you, let me know. I will get other people to show how they put it on with your eye shape, okay? So the third color I'm going to put on is that lightest color right here. And I believe this one is Gold Status. This lightest one right there. I'm going to just I'm using my all over brush because I want to blend. And I'm going to take that to the top from my outer eye and blend that right in because I'm kind of blending the top of the rustic where I put that as well. So that it, see what I mean? So it kind of blends that color together versus you being able to just see that line on the rustic. Okay. Now, I know you can look at an eye look like this and be like, oh my gosh, that looks like a lot. You guys, it really isn't. We're going to add eyeliner and mascara and finish this look because these are amazing. And don't be afraid to blend more. The more you blend, and what I mean by that is wipe off your brush, come back in and blend it back and forth. Wipe off your brush, blend back and forth. Just so it doesn't look like you got ready to go to a party, but it's the daytime. And I just like to smooth out my edges there. Better? Okay. So let me add some eyeliner. And I know I didn't get a chance to send eyeliner in your sample packet. And the reason for that is our eyeliner samples, you get like such a minuscule amount. It doesn't make any sense. Just trust me, eyeliner looks way better with all eye looks. So you just need to decide which one you want to practice with. And I know eyeliner can be scary because first time I ever used it, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to get these lines straight. No one ever does the first time, so that's okay. We have a couple of different ones you can use. Eyeliner pencils that are retractable and you can sharpen the ends, or I like to use the liquid eyeliner. I used to not like liquid eyeliner because I couldn't do it, but this one is like a felt tip marker. And see how skinny that point gets? That means I can go as skinny as I want. I like to just do the outside to the middle first. And I just do short little lines, and then I take that and fill in real skinny the upper lid. See? And I do the other side. Again, you're going to probably want to save this video if you do decide to order an eyeliner and you want to watch it done again. But really, there's no wrong way to do eye makeup. I mean, I know some women that even draw wings on. That's just not a look I can do well, or that I feel like I should rock right now, I guess. All right, and so now I'm gonna line underneath my eye, and I like to use the colors that I use putting on my eye. So I'm gonna take that rustic, that's the middle look, and I am gonna line under my eye, starting at the outside and bringing it in. Just so it draws some of the color up here. And I'm going to take that lightest color, that gold status, and line from the inside to about the middle, just because I like the top to match the bottom. And I like to put a little bit of the lightest color in the corner of my eye too. Okay, so I am going to put on mascara, but before I do that, let's do the cheek colors, because the cheek color in this has a great application technique too. So in my palette, I have what they're calling a contour and a highlighter and the actual cheek color. And I'm going to show you, you have in Mary Kay's brush collection, you have a cheek brush that looks like this. So it's kind of tapered, gets taller on the top, it gets shorter down here. There are 3 different locations. So to do your contour, you're going to use here. To do the actual color is right on the brush. And to do the highlighter, we're going to flip it around and use the top. So I like to start with the contour. And my color is Latte. We have another contour called Cocoa. So if you have ivory to beige skin, you may use the Latte like I'm using. If you have a darker beige to brown skin, you may want to use the Cocoa so that it can show up. Where do you put this? You're going to smile or do fish lips. You know how we do that? And where that contour happens. The natural contour where your cheeks get sucked in when you do fish lips. Okay. Look at, just a little. You don't need a whole lot. Well, then you're going to take a different brush, doesn't matter what, and you're just going to blend that back and forth. Okay. You want to blend that. So that's actually below where your actual cheek is. Your actual cheek, when you smile, is from your temple to that apple. See that big apple? I have big apples in my cheeks. So that's what I'm going to use this part of my brush for the cheek color. And this one I believe is, let's see, cheek color Desert Rose. So I'm just going to fill that in there. And I always smile, hit my temple, and drag it down to the apple. Then I know it's in the right place for my face shape. And so when you smile and hit your apple, guess what? It's going to be right for your face shape. And now I'm going to get a contour color, and that one is over here. It's called Glazed for ivory to beige skin, and for darker beige to bronze skin, that is called, don't tell me. Okay, I can't see it without my glasses, so hang on just a sec. That is called Honey Glow. Honey Glow. It has a little more pink to it too, so this glazed is just very gold. I'm just running that along the top of my cheeks. Again, I flipped this brush so I can use the tip of it and just run it along the top of my cheeks. Now I'm not going to stop there. Now I'm going to grab my cheek brush and blend. I blend up and down. Watch this, you guys. This is like magic. And they're all blended together. Bam. I love it. And that way you know you have your cheeks done. So that is that palette, the eyes, cheeks, and let's finish it off with mascara so you can see what it looks like. And I believe the lip color they're calling for on here is Sunset Peach, which I love. You guys, Sunset Peach, I think they put it on Good Morning America that it was one of the #1 colors for all women's skin type. There it is. Watch this. It's just a kind of a nice neutrally peachy fall color. And I'm going to add some mascara. I do like to curl my lashes first. I always try to do this in a way so I can see in my mirror. You can't see me, you know, this mirror, but you can watch me do it. It's a little tricky to do on camera. I'm going to add lash primer. So you guys are actually seeing a few extra products that I didn't get to sample to you because we just can't sample everything. But just so you know, excuse me, all of our products have 100% guarantee on them. So if you ever get something like, oh, I saw her use that lash primer, which is what I'm using now, and you want to try it, just let me know. Every product you buy from me is risk-free, because if you get it and it's just not your cup of tea, let me know. We'll swap it out for something that is better for you, or you just get your money back. It's not a problem. Okay. And then I'm going to use Fanorama mascara. It's my favorite. I think we're supposed to call it Lash Love Fanorama, but I like the applicator on this one. And I like the formula. My other favorite is Ultimate, because I love the formula for Ultimate mascara. If I have a special occasion, I love to use our Lash Intensity. And if I know I'm going to be crying, like at a wedding or a funeral, or if it's just really a humid day, I'll put a top coat over any of our mascaras with the waterproof, because that'll waterproof anything. Or I know some exercise instructors love to wear waterproof mascara because they're going to sweat a lot, right? So that works too. Okay. I'm going to get a little on my lower lash. That's why I love this, because that tip goes really thin and I can do my lower lashes really well. Okay. Now, I am also going to use a setting powder over top of everything because I am so oily, but our setting powder is good for all skin types. I'm just going to do a coat over everything. So I'm not as shiny as normal. And I did this after my first coat of mascara on purpose because I'm hoping that it falls into my lashes and sticks to my mascara, because that makes it even thicker. Isn't that a trick? That's a good trick. And then I'm going to do a second coat of mascara. You don't have to do a second coat of mascara. I just like to do it because I do get to go on camera quite often with Mary Kay. Just like to be camera ready. But let's see. Hold on, let me give you a final look. We'll say who wore it better. Do you see what I mean by Mary Kay does not make the look so outrageous that not everybody could wear that. So what do you guys think of this look? Let me know, and have fun with it. Have a great day. Bye.